Have you ever noticed how some people seem to live a life where everything goes right? They have good health, happy families, and successful careers, almost as if they were blessed. But could there be a secret behind this? Many of these people, whether knowingly or not, follow principles aligned with universal laws. Keep watching to discover what these laws are and how to apply them in your daily life. Let's start with the first. The law of unity. First law, unity. We are part of a greater whole, like drops of water in a vast ocean. Each of us represents a story, a life, an action, but we are all invisibly interconnected. When we throw a stone into a lake, the waves spread out, impacting everything around them. Similarly, our actions, even the smallest, create effects that reverberate throughout the universe. The kindness we show or the harm we inflict affects others in ways we may never realize. Understanding this interconnectedness is essential. We are not alone, and our choices shape the world around us. To live more consciously, we must observe our thoughts and attitudes, practicing kindness and forgiveness. When we do this, we begin to see changes around us, as if the universe responds to our inner state. Second law, vibration. We all emit vibrations, and these vibrations attract similar things into our lives. Have you ever had a day where everything seemed to go wrong? This could be connected to the frequency you were vibrating at in that moment. Just like an antenna receives signals, we attract what is in tune with our emotions and thoughts. Want to attract more joy, success, and love? Then you need to vibrate at that same frequency. This doesn't mean forcing a smile when you're sad, but rather cultivating a state of mind that harmonizes with these energies. Surround yourself with things that make you feel good, people who inspire you, and activities that bring satisfaction. When you elevate your vibration, the universe responds. Remember that vibrations also influence our relationships. Have you noticed how you feel more at ease with certain people and uncomfortable with others? This happens because we are on different frequencies. By consciously choosing your thoughts and emotions, you create a more positive reality and attract what you desire into your life. How about taking a moment to reflect on all of this? How are these laws already influencing your life? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's elevate our vibrations together to create a more positive and harmonious world. Third law, cause and effect. The law of cause and effect states that every action generates a reaction, a relationship present in all aspects of our lives. Think of the saying, "You reap what you sow." This isn't just popular wisdom. It's the foundation of this universal law. When you do good, like genuinely helping someone, you're likely to receive something positive in return. This isn't coincidence. It's the result of the energy you've put out. Conversely, if you maintain a negative outlook on life, it's no surprise when more challenges appear. Our actions, words, and thoughts have consequences, and this reflects in small and big things alike. For instance, if you wake up in a bad mood because you went to bed late, it could spoil your entire day. The solution is to analyze the why of our actions. Why did you stay up late? Has this habit brought negative results? Self-reflection is essential to understand causes and consciously shape consequences. The law of cause and effect isn't about punishment, but responsibility. Think of it as a boomerang. What you send out into the world comes back to you. Want kindness? Practice kindness. Want success? Work hard and develop yourself. Want love? Learn to love first. What matters is not to blame yourself for past mistakes, but to learn from them and create the future you want. Fourth law, balance. The universe constantly seeks balance. The law of balance acts like scales, where on one side are our ambitions and on the other, our limitations and challenges. Life is a game of opposing forces, and balance is the key to living in harmony. In relationships, for instance, insisting on having everything your way can push others away. At work, overloading yourself without time to rest can lead to exhaustion. The universe will try to restore balance, often unexpectedly, like through illness. Resisting this search for balance only causes more wear and negative consequences. The key to living in harmony is accepting that we can't have everything all the time. By recognizing signs of imbalance, like fatigue or stress, and taking steps to correct them, life becomes more harmonious. Balance is not just an abstract concept, but a practical wisdom that teaches us to give and receive, work and rest, always seeking harmony in our actions and choices. Fifth law, transformation. Energy never disappears, it only transforms. This applies to the physical, emotional, and mental realms. Think of yourself as a battery that continuously charges and discharges energy. Energy is always moving, changing states, and the law of transformation shows us how to use this dynamic to our advantage. Emotions like fear or anger can paralyze us or poison the soul, but they can also be powerful sources of transformation. Fear, for example, can be converted into courage and action. Anger into creativity. The key to this transformation is awareness, recognizing the current state of energy and directing it towards something positive. Instead of letting negative emotions dominate you, channel them into creating something new, whether through art, a new idea, or a more constructive attitude. By transforming negative energy into something positive, you also transform your life, opening the way to more happiness and fulfillment. Law of attraction. The power of thought. The law of attraction teaches us that whatever we focus on ends up manifesting in our lives. Our thoughts and emotions work like a magnet, attracting similar experiences. If you constantly think about problems or difficulties, your subconscious programs your reality for these events to occur. Imagine that your mind is like a powerful computer that shapes your life based on the beliefs and emotions you feed it. By learning to reprogram your thoughts, replacing negative ones with positive ones, you change your reality. Techniques like visualization and affirmations can help. Close your eyes and visualize your dream as if it's already happening. Believe that you deserve this happiness and that it is within reach. Law of unconditional love. The power of love. Love goes beyond a simple feeling. It's an energy that connects everything, manifesting in compassion, gratitude, and respect for life. The law of unconditional love teaches us to begin with self-love. Accepting our flaws and qualities is the first step to developing a genuine love for others. Often, what holds us back from loving fully is fear. Fear of rejection, failure, or losing control. Yet, love has the power to heal and transform. When you start loving yourself, that force expands into the world around you, bringing harmony and peace. Law of acceptance. Living with serenity. The law of acceptance invites us to accept life as it is, without trying to change what is beyond our control. This doesn't mean resignation or passivity, but rather embracing events and people as they are, without resistance. Accepting circumstances can seem difficult, especially when facing challenges. However, this attitude brings inner peace. When we stop fighting against what we cannot change, we make room for new opportunities and gain clearer perspectives. This also applies to ourselves. Accepting who we are, with our imperfections, allows us to live in harmony. These laws and principles, when applied, have the power to transform our lives. By understanding and working with the energy around us, we cultivate a more balanced and meaningful existence. The law of cyclicity and harmony with the universe. The universe operates in cycles. This is a truth that, once understood, can help us live in balance with the natural rhythms around us. Renowned physicist Max Planck said that the world works like a symphony, and each of us is a note in that great music. Everything around us follows a cycle. Day turns into night. The seasons change, and our own lives alternate between moments of energy and rest. Just as summer is a time of growth and winter a time of recovery, we also go through periods of productivity and others of pause. Understanding these cycles is essential for success and health. It's not enough to just reach goals. It's also important to know when to slow down and accept low moments so we can recharge. Just as nature has its time for rest, we too must learn to respect our pauses to maintain balance. The importance of action. The law of action teaches us that to achieve any goal, we must act. Many people wait for inspiration or the perfect moment to start something, but the reality is that inspiration usually comes during the process, not before. You don't have to take big steps at first. Small, consistent actions can lead to great results. Think of it like riding a bike. At first, the fear of falling is strong, but as you pedal, the fear disappears. The same goes for our goals. By starting with even small steps, you will see movement, and enthusiasm will naturally grow. Mistakes are part of the process. Don't be afraid to fail because mistakes teach us and help us move forward. What's most important is to keep going. Acting is what leads us to new opportunities and achievements. Thank you for being with me on this journey. If this content resonated with you, leave a like and help spread this positive energy. Just as one person's actions can impact the world, your participation here helps create a more conscious and harmonious community. In the comments, share your experiences and which of these laws you already apply in your life. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. May the laws discussed here serve as a beacon to guide your steps and light your path. Subscribe to the channel to catch future videos and continue being part of this growing community. Remember, you are not alone. We are all connected, and together we can build a future full of possibilities. See you in the next video.